He goes through that whole
Mhm.
prayer, and everybody recites it dutifully since then.
Mhm.
Prayer, like that, reciting something is not prayer either.
Mhm.
Um, Prayer is simply bringing the authority of heaven to earth. So that makes
So we
sense.
shouldn't be praying for healing.
No, we command it.
Okay.
Like,
So prayers
as your faith is, so shall be done
prayers
unto
don't
you.
have any effect in healing.
Well, look at the Lord's Prayer. It says, "Deliver us from evil." That's a prayer of deliverance. You're commanding deliverance right there. Thy kingdom come on earth. Like that. That's the precedent for praying for healing. We're praying for the healing that's already established in heaven. That's the right of every
Mhm.
believer to come to
Yeah.
earth. That's
I think like we've made prayer religious. Like no offense to the Catholic Church, but the rosaries aren't helping anybody like get close to God. You don't know what rosaries are.
yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Like
I know enough
I
about
think
Catholic to
I
be
think they have
damaged.
some cool wordage in there that can be fun to pray through.
Oh yeah.
But like I think it's a weird like so I think on like one hand I'm like, okay, yes, you're just reciting prayers. And on the other hand, I'm like, well, if your heart's in the right spot, then you're not reciting prayers. And so it's like, which is it? Like
Well, here, let me add this. Jesus said that if we ask anything in his name, he will give it to us. And so he said if we pray anything in his will, it shall be done.
mhm,
So every single one of our prayers, if we're going to waste our breath, just pray whatever you want. But if you actually want to do it right, you got to pray in his will. Well,
yeah,
what is his will? You got to know his will, and you got
yeah.
to know him. So you got to talk to him so you know who he is. Then you know what his will is. And then once you know his will, prayer is simply commanding what you already know is done in
Yeah.
heaven.